This not Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from the seat. This now we platform we go speak.
Yes, Fambulen, wanna welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know the turn with Komon-Tok. You know that. Well, today, one of the Komon-Tok what we get for come through eyes, get for can labor on. Now the issue of Babadi, as reports they suggest say police summoner and they in hiding. We try for call police spokesperson. Unfortunately, the line will go through. We don't know, maybe network, on our WhatsApp we use for we verify this. But I'm sure we definitely will get the full picture as it evolve. And we also go look at many issues will not happen. One of the key things we're going to come labor on this today, the issue of good governance, the ash economic reality at the core. That's the bread and butter. We also go touch on key issues and where it look like say people in palace of the country, where the fire incidents there, and we definitely go touch on the fet we see from APC, SLPP in terms of who that one be the next president of the country and what's in this mean, and we want to see how them people are actually, what is going on, because it seems as if they missed the bigger picture, issues they went for raised voice power, we know they are them. And of course, we definitely get for rub mouth on Bolly Jos. Bolly Jos, where the name where we get a Salon, where the government of Salon Gia, na Omar Sharif, on the 6th of February, then be officially request extradition. What did they say? They ask for we Salon government and over we take the pandemic fit. Today make 76 days since we asked for make them return in country. Well, as you see, the issues them Baku, but we very fortunate there we get Unity Party leader, where this is not a strange name, a household name, we na Madam Femi Cladius Cole, we get for can help we follow we understand better what they go on with the country. I think there is a time for we ask ourselves a question, what we don't do more and how we do more. And I'm sure say that's going to be one of the message we will left to we by the end of the program. If you just to join me for the first time, you're more than welcome. And with a different side, with a YouTube, perhaps also you see so for the first time again. Just click the subscribe button and then turn the notification bell, and that's it. Yeah, you are. You don't join the family now, so no more, no protocol. We also then have Facebook with the same name again. If you have Facebook, it's be like and follow us. The same thing as Instagram. Me name Mr. Komon-Tok. Now me they present the program. We they can just now for kind to this the big woman that they build it. We they can just now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now come on talk. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet.
All right, straight to the point. Yesterday, when I do fantastic job Facebook, then share 88 share. That was a long time where we see 88 share. 88 people and share the content on Facebook yesterday. That was awesome. We tell them plenty thank you for that. And of course, now the same thing they do. This is our ritual before the it is a ritual, and every community get the ritual. We don't ritual and this not so we they do it in with the share, not so they share. No one know they share with the share. This is our power. This sharing is caring. No do and this and no one do the do no share. Anyway, it's a pleasure again. I don't know. Well, I don't know if we're not going to introduce you. We'll welcome you. Yes, you get the platform.
Thank you. But you don't say, oh.
Yeah, indeed. That make we say we welcome you back. We're not going to introduce you again. We welcome you.
Thank you.
We'll find you because
No,
we
no,
don't put,
find you.
no, we don't put fresh blood in at the community. If somebody boycotts Naya, if somebody lost Naya, if you're not right, prior letter, you know, send them to the admin, you just disappear, we can't find it. People and they will then find and go meet them now.
No,
Anyway.
We'll go to arbitration. I not be.
You're welcome at the program.
Always a pleasure. Always, I can always glad you for Kana. You show. Always. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Yeah, thanks. But before we reach Andy, I think it's fine for Lord pass this message. Fambule. For the first time in the history of this country, we don't call Salon, we get unique opportunity we will not ever get. For what we can hear, what they say from the horse's mouth, we get chance for can listen to John Parkins. In case you don't know this now, what they say, the architect, the pioneers them. These are the what I said, the insiders there. They know exactly what they happen in the IMF, World Bank, and the American government. This now the person this way, the CNN, the BBC, the Al Jazeera, you name it, the Sky, they want to talk to. Guess what? They can't talk on this platform. What a day. So this, got nothing to do with APC or SLPP. It's not about politics. It's a purely salon. With a big we leaders, please, on the 29th of this month, when April, when I can listen. Maybe, and I'm happy where Femi Cladius Cole there, himself now one of the political leaders, very strong, for say this a blessing there. Perhaps, just perhaps, if we listen to these guys, maybe some rethink good day in some of the policies there. Again, lots for telling. Anyway, let us tap this announcement. Over to you. When it comes to what we ask for, so how you do in general?
I did do okay. Personally, within myself, I think say I did do okay. But me within the greater Sierra Leone, the greater picture, I am worried. I can worry about a lot of issues. Some of it where they impact Unity Party, some where they impact the country as a whole. I can worry about we don't learn any lessons. Even from the last election, we don't learn any lessons. We go no more like a way, they say a cut kite. where you don't cut the rope. Whosoever the breeze blow the kites, and then the kites they go. I can look and say, even among the political class, the political people within that political arena, I feel say some of I can just one for comparing to that cut kites comparison, where in order for let you fly that kite they well, you really get for all that string they firm. So you're able for dwan in, you're able for left and let it fly. But when you don't cut and don't, we don't say go no more now. So that concept day, when I look things politically in the country, I look everything in the country, our cost of living, our incidents, our accidents, our marginalization, our advantage. We really feel like a country where we not get foundation. We just day no more, we just say shake. However the breeze blowing, that's where they go. And the people suffer. We see the 0.1% living the life, building fantastic homes. And then you look at the people and you say, so who can you watch out for? The common man. Who that? Who? You know, so when you can look that picture, honestly, it fills you with a sense of hopelessness, a sense of sadness. But when we then look at other African countries, we see the people in Africa, leaders in Africa, where really they get on with the program.
Yeah, they see the developments in there, and it's sad anyway, just like we see. But as you talk about people and what is going on, but it look like, there is still people there with what they say the courage for call things by their name.
Yes.
We get this report, and this report, not even today, I think from day before started self begin circulate. Babadi, now one of the civil activists there, we few days ago, it began AYV was robust in condemnation about waiting government doing and waiting police doing. And we understand, say they don't invite her. What does this mean when it comes to the political climate, especially when everything? We go for kind of your own party, ask you which side they prepare, because they see APC they prepare, SLPP they prepare. What is Unity Party is doing? But that will be the second question. But if you are help, we understand about Babadi issue first, we go appreciate.
Actually, I watched that interview, the entirety of the interview.
Okay.
And at the end of the interview, as you say, you can look, say, I wonder what thing will be the fallout from this. Definitely say fallout get for day. And so I know they watch this story with intrigue, real interest, because I don't mean for personalizing, but give me the laxity, I beg. Months back, first of all, let's go back. We see a young lady go almost, I don't know if you know, over 2 months na Pademba Road. For see where he talk, I think it's over a year ago.
Our aunt, you mean our aunt?
Our aunt. Over a month. Things where he say about the first family or whatever. But again, I know she went to prison. We then, after that incident day, I had an experience with a SLPP, let's call her operative, for want of a better word. My man, when I've been chairman of SLAFA or minister of youth or something, one Yelenke, we go on Twitter.
Yeah, that was a joiner, but I'm glad the way you just bring and come. Yeah,
yes, because I want to show the comparison.
Okay.
When Yelenke posted waiting he do, I wrote a letter of complaint to the Inspector General of Police. They sent a letter back saying that matter day for go CID. Indeed, I got a call from CID officers. They came, they interviewed me, and the rest is silence. So now where Babadi exercised his freedom of speech, Babadi is mad. Yes, and he get right for vex. When Babadi now offload in verbal tirade, you invite him to CID. Did you invite Nyelenke to CID? Or is the first family and the IG of police more human than us? Are they more entitled to freedom of speech and action than us? Or is it one law for one and one law for all? Now that's what they see. So, like when they can say, when you put pepper na monkey waiting, now that's when they know say they born. So the IG can take a strong stand because he is the butt of whatever his interpretation of it. When me lay complain, una not do nothing. So in Sierra Leone,
I'm glad the way you mentioned Annie, because now one of the case back will be out now this platform. Apart from this other platform, then take them with your own case. So now you they tell me now I say when you let complain regarding the threats,
yes.
Nothing or not do. Then just takes the not up till now, nothing happen.
They interviewed me in depth. Interviewed me to the level where I almost want to feel, am I the complainant or am I the accused?
Oh, really? Okay, so more than subjected into more interrogation.
It was a very intense interview. I'm telling you. I decide for keep quiet about it. Let us see what will be the outcome. And the outcome is nothing. But now when at the IG, so are you serving and protecting only yourself and your cabal, or are you serving and protecting the citizens of Sierra Leone? So I may not agree with all and how Babadi articulated everything, but in a way, he accused you because if you are impartial and you administer your office impartially, nobody will come at you. But I am a testament to the fact that, yes, as IG of police, you are not fair. You are not using the same rule for everybody. You understand me? When 1 year ago, when I all our hunt, you then tell you 2, 3 outward number. Well, I don't know. You have to come out and tell us. Almost not lie, almost not true. Where Babadi talk.
Yeah, of course. This is a reason why sometimes people and then they get so much angry and vexed, because we support. I mean, in many press conferences, then the government they say the country now a country of law and order. Everybody, I mean, they enjoy the same rights. But the reason why this thing they happen is it because the civil society space already don't shrink, or people are not actually for all the government accountable, or is it because there is no we can say strong opposition? We are saying this because I feel say if somebody there where they remind government of excesses strongly, they might think twice, say, okay, there is a limit of what we can do, because we see the comparison Chief Kadiu, as they call her, with 13 for count one of the country, we not see any aggressive stance for even put on a prison, and say, we understand say they just invited the left her. Our aunt workers 1 year ago, he day in a prison for I don't know how much months, I don't count, you know. So is it because maybe the opposition is already at the civil society space don't shrink, or maybe vibrant opposition not again at the country, including your own party?
You know where you can say, then can give them question, and then an exam, you get the A, B, you get the C, then you get the all of the above.
Exactly.
The answer is all of the above. The answer now literally all of the above. And this time around, we in a unity party don't say we they take the bull by the horns. Sorry, I don't want to preempt your next question, but your next question links to the answer for this first one. Excuse me. So, within a vibrant opposition represents, within the IG of police and whoever he answers to has done, now for put a stranglehold over opposing voices, a stranglehold, so that all man get afraid for talk. So as much as everybody they feel the pain, nobody know one for talk. And me they move around na free tongue. Right now while they talk to you, so another tongue, but I'm only here for a week or two.
Okay.
But normally, As I can move na freedom, if I didn't keke, I go na market. People can come up to me. Women and they can come up to me. We're there with you. Will they support you? Mommy, now we're there with you. But now, first I can say, I tell you thank you. Now my answer don't change. They with me in the physical. Unity Party, they launch a very, very robust membership drive where they can begin talk now the Sierra Leone that we envision. Waiting at the salon where we want for see. We want for see a parliamentarian that stands up for you and me. We want for see the minerals, the old thing, like how we they watch other countries, then we they collect on them. Don't have social media. All man they collect now away. What Gawe is doing is possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
It is very possible. You get the one that when a suit says when now they talk say, hey, they not get pots, they not get nothing. Well, imagine Sierra Leone has all of that. So now, Unity Party one can robustly for say, if you're fighting corruption, fight corruption. If not, tell us you're pretending to fight corruption. If you're talking about the IMF, you don't need for liguri. Not liguri. Let us have the facts.
And of course, and a question I get for to you. We worried, to be honest with you, because we know in a democratic dispensation, you need a strong opposition.
Yes.
Opposition, we always don't make kanaya, not to enemy of government. In fact, they complement the efforts of government.
Yes.
Even you, where you talk to, when a party, you cannot power additional. There are certain things where you do, if you not get possible, they remind you now, or say, hey, this one, they do so. Because sometimes when you don't surround it with key players there, and friends, and maybe people that we don't used to work with, they don't get the guts for tell you the truth. That I make opposition very important. But we see the opposition, the voice, they amplify. I'm happy when you say when they can begin the team up for the people. We don't care if we are no more able to team up in that country there as opposition. We able to amplify our voices and the community happy. Now,
Yes.
Now we move on to the IMF. You just mentioned. What's your take for the suspend or don't suspend the budgets? For support the country. How will that affect the ordinary person, the bread and butter?
That answer, my answer therefore be two parts. One, when we say IMF, the average person where they listen to you so now, Mr. Komon-Tok, you don't know what they support.
Not true.
You don't know. So the first job, and again, that's not our job as political players. How will they break and down for let
make and for we but let people understand as a political
example,
leader?
You can meet me, of which we they get a letter the neighbor. You can meet me for help. Mami Cole, I want to start business. Are they bad? I want you support me. I want you help me. You explain to me. I look what you want to do with the money. I say no problem. You want 5 million loan? I give you. Yeah, this 5 million. Waiting on the expectation of you. We don't sit down. We don't discuss it. Or even self, let me say, they want the way they organize the like a form of a susu. I want to refer them to a program where they get a kube when a sabenti. The sabenti organization, all man they put into a pool. Then when you want loan, you take. This one's loan, you take. So let me say sabenti organization like World Bank, na IMF. This person don't come, you don't take big loan. We like the plan. We like what you want to do with the money. You don't come out, you don't take this big loan. Say Mami Josephine, when I'm the second name. You can't take this loan. Then we get loan repayment plan. We don't say any month done, you for bring 100,000, or any month done, you for bring 500,000. But when you watch Mami Josephine, what is Mami Josephine they can do? First, you see no more, you don't boss with gold earring, gold chain, you don't pull Pajero, or whatever, and the motorcar already in a line now.
Elijah, is it connected to what we mama then they do the market so they go take microcredit? That fish will not be cook for a man. Now then say they go buy them barakuta them for cook for a man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you went now within at the head of the Sabenti organization, you they watch. You they see say this person can't take loan. The first month in agreement where he signed, I forgive 500,000. That first month they bring 200. You they watch him. you dey watch in extravagance. Compare am to win a salon. It has pleased His Excellency to employ, to start, to hire, to start this embassy, to build an embassy, yeah, to put side and not get business. But
then what Sally said, the embassy is important because at the end of the day, we need representation. What about that? But if we say we need people to represent the citizen.
I know how you digress me, but I'll answer you. Say, for example, you look New York, you look America, not New York, America. You look the Sierra Leone population. This is not what other country then they do. You look the Sierra Leone population, now America, you say, the Sierra Leone population, when the EU they represent as an ambassador, is so high that we justify forget an embassy. When you look the population in other country, you look say the population of Sierra Leone where they it is so small, or are they very dynamic business partners with we for justify for let we get an embassy? What other countries will do is have a consulate. You defend a Sierra Leonean way tap the when they represent we as a consulate. So not to by force say any country, winning country, you forgo build embassy because an embassy drains na finance. You get for finance, you get for pay ambassador, you get for pay staff, you get for pay rent, you know. So if me now as that Sabenti organizer, I dey watch you, Mami Josephine, you just dey spend. Any married now you dey buy a shobi for yourself, you buy for your party then. The next month now, you return, instead of paying 500, when you agreed amount, you bring 150 with Nancy's story. So if they reach a stage now where, let me say you been done lent, now 10 million you be want, but we don't give you 5 million first. Then you get the bold mind and the audacity for come meet me as Sabenti say, una give me that balance 5 million. If now you come on talk with again.
Definitely, I will get concerned. I will
you will get concerned because you have taken a loan where we don't tell you, say, when we give you this money, there are certain things you dey trim. Me, I remember first time, work in America, shop, buy, shop, buy this. I can tell you now, say, if I travel come, nothing, I know they go shop. I get 1, 2, 3 basic things the way I go just buy, I can sit down quiet. And then I see we're not available at all. Other than that, I know they buy. But when you see me being extravagant, the World Bank look at Sarah.
What I want we do now in this conversation, now you don't count this point, and I'm glad we break and down to the level where I say everybody will understand. How does it affect the Mami now where they na Sabenti Osusu usai don't go take this money? How it affects them? In this case, the ordinary person at the salon because with this suspension.
So let me look now. The question where they ask me now, who side salon they get money for run the country? By that we mean pay judges, pay teachers, pay nurses, pay doctors, pay civil servants. Give all the districts their allocation. FCC na una money this, yeah na una money dandy for run the entire country. Who side the government they pull money? How much the government they generate in taxes? The primary side where they above is taxation. Because I don't think say EDSA they make money. I think EDSA they on life support. We owe the sheep and God knows what else. So who said them for pull that money there? We go to the IMF, we go lend money. When they lend me money now, we can now not tongue, we begin dance like I say we will lotto. No.
Assuming you are the president, you go get dealings with IMF or the World Bank, because it look like say even the previous government, we don't see any government where don't succeed in a salon without having to go to IMF. But so why they condemn them? So now, what if you be the president now? You know go back and go take the same money, or then say they do so?
Let me look now. First of all, what are they talking about? Reality, not a condemnation, now fact. So in an administration that is thinking, let us say We can power, unity party can power. No, before we do that, you look and then until we don't examine whose side will they go wrong? Where are we going wrong? So who side the money they waste? In order for you save money, you get for first of all, do you accounts, you book balance. Does your income match your expenditure? If your expenditure is so much greater than your income, when me they go market, I don't budget. I buy rice, I buy pepper, I buy me for food, I buy me wings, I buy me this, I buy me that. I don't get an average. I know almost for me, yes, I know all thing. When I reach the market, not to that time I reach the market, I go meet them beef man the way they sell steak 120,000 for pound. I already don't make a budget. So who says Sierra Leone in money they waste? Where are we losing money? All you need.
Who's you suspect say this money? Who's how they lost money?
Now there they go. So the first place where we they begin pick up for let me say whose side money they go. Start with the Auditor General's report.
Okay.
That's a good place for us to start. Okay. Where the Auditor General, every report, then they put recommendations. Okay. Every report, then they put recommendations. Are we implementing those recommendations? Instead, when they see the money where they go inside black hole, it's getting larger and larger. Why? My opinion is that number one, do we give jobs to people by we come on at the same village, we come on at the same school alma mater, or by competence? Now, you tell me, Mr. Komon-Tok, what's in the reason a country of 8.2 million population, that I will control the one the way I don't have it, needs 2 ministries of education. Look at the quality of education that we are serving to our children. And we have 2 ministries.
And technically 2 ministry of information also.
Yeah, no, but let me take first. I mean, that's how, well, okay, thank you. So you have 2 ministries of education. Picking them for seat MPSC in another couple of weeks. Go to any primary school, go ask the head teacher, when I don't get a plan, when I don't get a way forward for this MPSC, they will tell you no. 2. So is it that you want somebody competent doing the job? Then at the first thing Unity Party go do.
Okay.
Number one, we don't need all them boku ministry for a population of 8 million. They mean ministry, allowances, vehicles, offices, office staff. It is a drain on the central budget. Then we look within our income. All man, Jack, Jill, the carpenter, the plumber, all man the mine. All man they dig gold. All man the mine.
But the global government will tell you say the global factors involved that make the able get it. For example, the Ukraine Russia war where we all know a report now. I say you book them. So money is difficult to forget. What about that? You know, consider that COVID
a percentage of responsibility will be burdened on the Ukraine war. Another percentage, okay, like the other one. Now we left mineral where all man, Nigerians, South Africans, Chinese, everybody is mining. But now we left down there, now we go to logging. The rate of logging alone na Sierra Leone, if the money goes to the right place, we don't see, this is not what Femi Cladius Cole is saying. Go back to the auditor's report. I think the 2020 or 2021 auditor's report, where then talk about almost leadway being the pay. So at which point are we going to say, look, now we get all this blessing and all this fantastic thing that God don't give me. When are we going to begin to add value?
No, you don't mention this mining. It's a very good thing. And a lot of people get the UNC, but we see some worrisome pattern that take place. Madabio, let's share something. Let's see this motorcar. I'm sure you don't see the motorcar set.
I don't see it.
I'll put this motorcar. Lobby, I think they'll just count. I think I hope in this. Okay, not to need. We want to count this motorcar. Let you just this motorcar. The reason why we want count one that you help people understand. Okay, very well. Now we understand, say, now Gilbert, the CEO of Leonco, nine donates, now I mean more or less, nine gifts Mother this motoka. Una as political leaders, waiting actually they go on at the country. Would they ask question because we know for sure inside the 2008 Anti-Corruption Act we get, I think, section 44 and section 119. All they talk about gifts, certain gifts, and when you receive and say you give a good complaint. In other words, you give a good declare. Now, people in the worry say, is it probably not to bribe this or a concession or at what way? But now we just left with the people and say, you then an opportunity. What you make up of this and what you own take and what you understand about this motor car? We now $150,000. I go share for you the price. Let's just see, not to say we they guess the price. Now make this. Let's see. You see, this now BYD Yang Wang now U8 now 150K. We I'm sure Nina the talk of the turn the yesterday and then for yesterday. You take over this one.
Okay. Follow me small. And they go round small, then I come to the motoka.
Go ahead.
In the past, about 2 weeks ago, one my daughter been get calls for go cottage for emergency surgery. And then a cottage from about maybe 7 p.m. because imagine you get emergency surgery with internal bleeding where the urgent thing. The doctor, they all the dog ready and prepare all things for go surgery. Blackout. So we all sit down now, pray upon pray, pray upon pray. Generator deo, generator no deo. There was no generator that was switched on. And I understand, say, some doctors, they even do operation that moment there was no light. Finally, they do the surgery successfully. Kudos to the medical team. But when I sit down at that bench, Komon-Tok, I spoke to people, I engaged other people. The story the way I hear, where I did it make me heart bleed. It make me heart bleed. So if me a leader, Femi Cladius Cole, the president of Sierra Leone, and an organization, an individual wants to give me a gift of a car, of which there are over 30 or 40 cars packed in Presidential Lodge and State House. I go call them at my office.
Okay.
I say, thank you for this motocar wey una wan give me. I want to let una spend this 150,000 na cottage. So women do not need to die. Babies do not need to die. The doctors have what they are working with.
Now I see your point. So you drive now. So now the politician and the talk. Now they go tell na kind of the point. And I don't get you just make. Yeah, you know, don't forget. Last year, it count motoka back way what the same amount.
Thank you. So therefore, what is my point? When you have leadership, we let in people then. When you know say you people then they suffer. If you don't know, then I say shame on you and your team. If you don't know what people then they pass. For now you able to feel them pain. A leader that is empathetic, like I would be. A leader will love in people then, like I do. So me mommy and God are not they accept that motokade. Maka na book. You give me, I they ask you say go donate. The one way I not get. and they go from district to district and they give free medical treatment. I know how much gratification I get from it, how good I feel. Waka omitaya one, I put my foot up. Even me birthday, I spend them, they give free treatment to the disabled in Freetown. Say today I get disabled, good friends there.
All right.
But if you don't feel it,
No,
if you don't
think,
empathize,
yeah, I think
you will show off with a car like this.
Yeah,
You will show off with a car like this.
I see your point, and to be honest with you, it makes sense because not that we're not the seller Marabio Waka for Gonabo, not so that, but it gets fleet of cars as you mentioned. And last year back, it begets I think Benz wagon something like that. we $150,000 back again. Where if even they want you this, I you know I like the way you put on. Thank you very much. Well,
Okay. Come on, talk. I beg, no move quick. I beg, glad to get you back small.
Go ahead.
I get one project now for mile. So we go on the name the driver, we go buy stone. I mean motocar. Well, pata. Now beg, let them told me can left me now one mechanic. So for common now for beyond for mile, I go as far as almost to 38. For that accommodate now, me and the driver we left the motorcar to the mechanic then. Me and the driver told for take public transport. Huh? So when I go through that experience day, for reach from that 38, after 38 they come. From there, for each side street na mi house, I take 6 transportation. At Tinapte, I feel say me foot one go inside me belly. Me driver is sorry for me. I take bus, I take poda, I take taxi, I take keke. In left small I jump on Okada. That was when I know the suffering of the masses of Sierra Leone for transportation. And every 2 years or every year, our president showcases 150,000 vehicles. If that money they just buy poda, then no more. You give a boy then say, Uda Puelion with the pull and iron. Put a poda then for begin run people there. Even the waka fine by 10 o'clock, waka fine didn't don't stop.
Yeah. Let me jump another thing. The fire accident. I'm sure this not cry of the country. What is going on and waiting una as unity party to do. Una don't put statement. Una don't put press release. Waiting una don't do. And in case you are Rob Day, over to you.
We not pull press release.
And why?
Ask me why I not pull press release.
Yeah. Now I can say why. So as you may I ask you straight, why?
We don't pull press release, upon press release, upon statement. We don't decide now, say, wait till they begin. It's they now begin for galvanize people then. For come on board. Let we all now begin for come on board. Let them help me. Let we strengthen unity party. You're not going to see me in the street to tell me say I did with you. Now I am going out on a membership drive. Okay. Where there will be more voices than just mine. And the pain of Salon, not for the one the way they give the rights to press release. Who press release and they say can get rap granite. We now get for come together and be a powerful voice. We have a plan. Now unity party for let we voice begin go out there. For let we take we position as opposition. And let we begin tell people and say, we right now, me are tired for criticize them. I'm tired for complain. It's not like they go inside, come on inside. Let us mobilize so we can be a powerful force and a powerful voice. Then we begin talk now purely. What do unity party go do? What would we do if we were in power? What would we do if we were in parliament? Okay, before this escape me, we see the two big party then, the SLPP and the APC, they all they gear up towards the convention or getting somebody who will lead them party for the next election. What you ourselves to do along the line? We know is it una not get for the convention, or is it you still get issue with the PPRC because we know that the last term not
put difficulties bound apart, we want to make one able. Is it that when I get planned for contest in next election, or when I don't get any issue, when I don't clear on an issue with the PPRC?
All right, PPRC. I will try to make them brief. Me not ever get problem with PPRC. PPRC had a problem with the Unity Party. We took PPRC to court under Abdullahi Bangura. Our case is still seated in front of what's in that judge name himself? Fisher. Adrian Fisher.
Really?
We still,
so the case still there.
We case still there front of Adrian Fisher. For let George Fisher call we now, let Unity Party go to na the dock. Let us swear and Bible that the truth where they talk now, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. He has denied us that opportunity. The file then are in table because Unity Party, we do all what we get for do more than the party that we contest. Then party that we contest. So you see, all man pull flag bearer. We have all our offices at that time. The only officer who not Mingana put lock up. We had all. They had our receipts. They had
because that was then say una membership.
It was a lie. It was,
and they also say una not get and apart from una not get the regional headquarters, una not get offices, and they are just few places.
It was a blatant lie. We called a press conference when I pulled that rubbish statement there. We called a press conference. We invited the press of Freetown, Sierra Leone. We paste all the pictures, all the districts that will do elections. We paste all around the wall. We put open we were book and the documents that we lawyer file. It fits for you see them. It was a masterclass in evidence collection.
So what are the main way? What happened actually? PPRC. What's problem? You say that they get problem with Unity. What's not the problem we don't get? Why then probably because una register political party.
I'll tell you what's not been
but
why?
Shall
I tell you what's not been the problem? Now at the answer
under
the chairmanship of Abdullahi Bangura, who is now a Supreme Court judge. Now they talk about with what's in this fellow name? Where now been the one where they go on media, they open him out, they lie. Look, truth no get on name. It's a stand-alone fact. The receipts of our offices, they had it. And where would they go get the all them documents and then they signed the way book? You should see the evidence we presented to court. No judge, when no say you do law 101, they able to look that evidence and tell we say we they lie. What PPIC said and do, then sit down with the list of executives, then begin phone them one. Ask Lucien Momowe the PPIC, has he ever called a single member of the SLPP for verify? They not want to no other party, they did it to us. When we come for the convention, we call them, say, look, the people and they in the physical, the press conference, the man will come up, he pull in both ID, in both voter register, say, now look, me na both register, now me they represent Unity Party.
Yeah, because we understand that for us, even in a convention, police grants una permission.
And they withdraw.
And they withdraw back.
So, I don't know. Al Jazeera, when they interviewed me, they asked me, Miss Claudius-Cole, is it that they are afraid of you? I said, no, they are not afraid of me. I just make them very uncomfortable because we were thorough. I was very thorough because I want to attend for talk. I stand on solid ground. Take tomorrow, if PPIC no say, waiting and talk na true, let them tell Fisher like call will go na court. Let Lucien tinap na the dock and give evidence. Then we say present the evidence. I get it. If they say now, I the fly go back to it. Now, for la go na court. When they go na court, PPIC know the mass.
Okay.
They were telling a whole bunch of lies.
So, how are they prepare now? For the when I get for do convention or
yes.
So how I get for contest the next election?
Most definitely, categorically, absolutely yes. Yes. And what do we do now? Right now, we have a lot of things we are planning. One,
Okay.
we do membership drives. We want to triple, quadruple our numbers. 4, we then look at the constitution, because during the last convention, we had made changes to it. We then look for change certain things that inside the portfolio, the constitution, the manifesto, all the things. And we then look for see how we can make the party more relatable, more recognizable. So we're not sit down idle, we're working. So next year, and we want let but now that's all make PPRC lie. They were so busy with APC convention that they claimed we didn't send them letters when we were doing our meetings. They were so busy with APC's lower levels. And they claim said they're not received. And pastor will pull a book for show them and say, look the letter. We show you who side we go do the election. And any side where we go, we engage the police post where they did. So our evidence was watertight. It was watertight. So that's what we do now.
Yeah, the last question where we go put to you for how we understand the constitution. As I think the last time you mentioned, see, they invite now the political leaders the constitutional review. But I think they're gonna limit time, 5 minutes, but I don't know how much minutes again. What is going on? From that time they invite you again for go, because law we just put within the minister. I think it's very important. Let's just see if we can put this one. Maybe you don't listen this. Maybe you don't listen. It's the Minister of Justice. Law do self a favor now, yeah, about the constitution and okay, we'll try for look for the constitution now. Waiting they go on about the convention. I'm sorry, the referendum. At the time for look for the Minister of Justice on the referendum. All right. Anyway, now just okay. Lord left. I will look for them behind the scene. Yeah. So you want to let people understand, or for that time would they invite you? Now they done, or they not invite you again?
What were we invited to? We have never been invited to the constitutional review. Anything. We have never been invited. What we get invited to, then get anything away, PPRC can send a letter. They're just very superficial meetings where they don't really solicit your opinion. They basically just want waste than a bench. We have not been invited to the constitutional review anything. Anything. And I am open. I am ready. I am willing to participate. And I think, Dana, one other thing where I think I get for Adnan to-do list, a letter to the Minister of Justice saying, we are a bona fide political party and we should be included. Let me know how the soup they cook, so we go know how una get for Sheba and give we all for it. Absolutely. It will not be an SLPP soup for only SLPP consumption. It should be for Sierra Leoneans, period.
All right. Okay. So Fambul, we still there with Femi Cladius Cole, where they look at key issues. Them we get information. Say police summon Babadi Kamara, and they say reportedly say they hide. We don't know how. We still unconfirmed. We still find more information regarding that. And we also look at the IMF issue, and then break and down for now we understand a better one. And of course the issue about the mining and the tax, and of course the power in Motoka, the way they change every year. And I just like the way you put and say empathy. At least yes, you will receive her, but this 150,000 Motoka. Okay, if I buy the Motoka, will they sell her? Now we help one side. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. And family, we're going to the international stage now. We go now Kenya. What they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Like one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok.
Several projects built with Chinese finance and facing allegations of corruption. Another was this railway. Anti-corruption campaigners say it cost double what it's worth and about half the money was stolen. Kenya's debts have skyrocketed in the last 10 years and China is its biggest bilateral lender.
President Ruto was originally seen to be Western leaning, to suddenly start leaning to the East to seek assistance. But I think in terms of how Kenya is attempting to navigate its debt issues, we've seen it trying to widen its scope of partnerships.
About a year ago, Ruto walked the red carpet at the White House and President Biden appointed Kenya as a special ally. This year, President Trump has cut more than $200 million of annual aid and put a 10% tariff on Kenya's exports to the US. It's Ruto's third visit to China since he became president in 2022. More Chinese investment might help Ruto politically and Kenya economically. But it's not clear if big loans for big projects will be on the table, as they were in the past. The agreement with the China Road and Bridge Corporation says it will collect all of the tolls from the highway for 27 years before handing it over. Meanwhile, Kenya's government is struggling to service all of its debts. Last year, plans to increase revenue by raising taxes brought thousands of people onto the streets. People protested in about 50 towns and cities. Many called for Ruto to step down. Dozens of people were killed in a police crackdown and hundreds were arrested. The protests prompted a realignment of political factions. Some of Ruto's former allies say Kenya's in trouble.
Visits to China currently or other bilateral, I can assure you, will be about debt primarily. Because we are almost at a cliff in terms of debt repayment and especially interest rate.
President Trump's trade war has prompted a diplomatic charm offensive by China, presenting itself as a reliable partner. Kenya and other African countries are now waiting to see if the rapidly shifting world order will open any doors in the East.
All right. Okay. So there are two things I want to ask you as a political leader. One, the comparison with country as Salon, because we said they're on IMF, they're on debts.
Yes.
Kenya, even though economically it's one of the strongest East African economy, but they still rely on Chinese and foreign debts. Them, what's they happy with Africa in general? That is one. Secondly, I'm sure you follow Trump in tax policy. We don't shake the wall right now. Many economists there and think tank them, they suggest a recession in innovation happen at any time. How do relate this to Weaver? Waiting for do as a country. For get to self prepare and what is going on? Wow, for just the one governments them out of debt.
If we not they run on debt, we they run on aid, either bigger or trust. And anybody where if you're not a businesswoman, you they do business. And I trust you, they trust you market. Now you get different things the way woman can trust. If you na person where they make do cookery, na cookery na you business, you dey trust cookery. You know, say after a while the business dey broke down. If you na person wey get rum bar, you dey sell rum, wey person come work, he carry drink, then he sign one half paper, your business dey broke down. Because as much as you dey trust, you no get no way for payback. So all wetin we dey do in Africa, we just dey dig the hole. We just dey dig the hole. We go dig the hole till eventually we will either be recolonized, our lives will no longer be ours, we will be recolonized by maybe a combination of nations, the Chinese.
Look at the road where they built for them, and the Chinese and the operators with for 27 years. Some of them policy they all go under ISF for 27
our toll
years.
is no different. Our toll gates are no different.
Yeah. So I make us say the comparison.
It is an accurate comparison. Accurate comparison. And again, people died there protesting. And you ask, say, where is the way forward? The way forward. And this Trump in thing, sometimes I wonder, is it a do evil that good may come? Sometimes like this now kick up Africa and ask where we need. We right now, we get hospital. We have a concern. With the closure of USAID and their organizations, and then don't they support Africa for malaria?
Yeah.
And HIV.
Yeah.
We the clients and now we patients and now who are concerned. Who say waiting get for happen where the current stock of donated HIV drugs runs out.
Oh, no.
HIV testing kits, HIV drugs, and the same for malaria, testing kits and medication. Waiting go happen. Let me left malaria first. Let waiting go happen where, because malaria is preventable. If we really clean up we country and put we act to them, we can able to reduce malaria drastically.
But you agree with Trump in policy, or is it probably just what you mentioned, like a wake-up call for we?
I not agree with any.
So therefore, so if I continue, like the aid, if I be the left, let the aid the flow.
But you can manage it. You can manage it. You can begin.
We get a government. What are our government doing? We get governments then. Not this.
Okay, let make I answer the question. If to say that if the Trump administration wanted to do things differently, it is their right. Basically, they cannot keep breastfeeding Africa sotego. They can't. These other countries that are coming in, the Turkey, the Russians, the Chinese, they will come in. But then that's something for something. Either owning all your minerals, owning all your roads, owning all your tolls, it's never nothing for nothing. So what we are seeing now, and we should be looking and learning closely, is what a 35-year-old young man is accomplishing in 3 years. In 3 years. And as somebody in the say, they watch now one forum, Traoré has all these ambitious plans. He doesn't have a port. He doesn't have access. He's landlocked. Sierra Leone has ports. But what do we see us prioritizing? Sierra Leone has now reached the point where between truth and lie, it don't become gray. There is no clear definition between the truth and a lie. It don't become a gray area between right and wrong. It don't become gray. It don't become between corruption and honesty. We have seen it play out in every aspect of our life. Any kind of election.
We wish for they get long opportunity for their conversation. They're extremely important and interesting. Anyway, I don't know if you will spare for your time. As always, we Fambul NSF will want Rob most part the program. Of course, we'll open the line NSF one.
Definitely.
With a small idea. So Fambul, we'll take a short break. We will come now turn for talk. The mic they can open, and of course we see a lot of commentary then don't come. We go pay attention there as well. Odi Camp just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This not Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok, where to bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where to bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, so family, so we don't come on the other part of the program now. We can open the line. I turn for talk. I think we don't get the first caller. Yes, Abdul from the US. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, you get it clear?
Yes, so they get you.
Okay. I'm glad if Femi talk about nothing goes for nothing. So, Mother Bill, damn, took away and gift you, you go get to explain. Now you can bluff with them, but you go get to explain. I think Femi don't answer some of the questions that we are planning for us now. Because when you look at the way they bully in party inside the 2023 election, I mean, if they're able to explain to me waiting you don't learn, and how you vigorously prepare for 2028 in case anything and they will repeat themselves, and not say you get for embark on a campaign guide for surge the number of members the way you get. But the last time I've been telling you now we are. I mean, most of the time when they talk about unity party now, you really see. We need to see more. You know? Because when we see the kind of good people that we surround you, that's what they give people in zeal. Thank you, bye.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
You know, because when we see the kind of good people that we surround, that's what they give people.
Whose side they call from?
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, whose side they call from?
Whose side they call from? All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello, Mr.
All right, we dey ask that when they call for turn off your phone because you know go they listen to it. I mean you know go listen to yourself. Don't you dey talk you will get bad feedback on that. All right, let's take this other one again. Yes, call outside. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, we missed this one. Let's try to add this one again. What's it happen? All right, let me add this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call
Hello,
from.
Mr. Ko.
Yeah.
I call from Freetown.
Okay, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes. I'm so glad you foresee Mami Femi Cladius Cole because now one person where I get so much respect from. Me, I just want to make suggestions for him because I don't think say way then a unity party it go able go before. Why he not join? Because majority of the people them they know now APC and SLPP they know. So I don't know if you not go join APC. Make we support them because SLPP in a write off. So let it join APC. Let we see how we go support them with the human them. because if we try for support and for meander, we not grateful, but it need for calm, now land light. Now then kind people and they we want. We're not afraid for talk, we're not afraid for do anything. So me na my own suggestion that one day.
All right, thank you very much.
Consider.
Yeah, go answer you definitely. Will you take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
Constance Alunion.
Yeah, Constance Alunion, you get the Constance Alunion, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to tell Madam Femi Cladius Cole, thank you for waiting the way it is stand up. Then tell me the issue that the opposition, the main opposition party, made us to go into election, the APC. Now for serve as pressure so to this government. But I like money call him. In brief, to certain violent time, because they use the police for try for silent people there, but at the end of the day, no will work. Democracy must come now, Salu. So now my own contribution that, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, and now we had another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. We'll take another voice. Yes, this is not the Master Dream Builder.
Yes, good evening, Komon-Tok. The 29th live with John Perkins. Well, I talked to Mama Cole today. Mama Cole, thank you very much for coming on the show and thank you for sharing your political viewpoints. Just a couple of things. You say earlier, just now, that, the Chinese, when they come in, they want something for something. But I want, let we change that narrative day, because at least we know say they want something for something. The West don't come in from slavery days to colonial days to post-independence. They've always been taking something for something. That doesn't mean they can expose. That's why people they need for day on the 29th on Komon-Tok, 8 o'clock with the man, the women, they do that job day. They can't help we for undo and unpack within the West of the 2 week country.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're live. You're live.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, that sorry, it just went silent. So that's the point I want to raise. But also, I will ask you now, where you go answer. Who say you party day? Because you party, I mean, the voice of reasoning. We have no fear. You get more balls than men. And all of a sudden they try for quieting you down. So we go and know the updates like the previous caller called. Who say you day? Waiting at the status. Let we know what's in the happen.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, the Master Dream Builder. We'll take another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Lord, take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello? Who side they call from?
They call from the US.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Well, I'll tell Madam Femi Cole, thank you for, as a woman, we stand for can do something for the people according to which you don't tell me. But me concern where I get no more within history don't they show many times. History don't they show we say politics not to religion and people they can just come inside and find a way out. It's like an entry point. Like for example, we don't see Bokuma we kind of form party, but they ended up being minister for the current government. And they shun them partism and just use every follower we follow them, we make. Then they just get that political upliftment. And then they get time, by the time you then transform into being members of those parties we then don't join now. We don't see a history, don't show we from both parties, be it APC, be it SLP, be it anything. It happened. So, and one thing we now the symptom for always show that party gets a single figurehead, one of the symbol of that party. That is when you start to know that yes, this is not somebody we can transform anytime. But a party has to have roots. It has to have a foundation of an organization. We not rooted out of one person. It get for be something we put within the country, so that it's not one man business. But movement party, it get a singular figure where they show up all the time, like red flag.
All right, thank you. Igor address that for you, and we'll take another voice. Yes, I think this is Boss T.
Yes, you're correct, Mr. Common.
Boss T.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just want to ask the mommy, what do you think with all this struggle of no success to this 2023 election? If you say then trouble and they see is alone, campaign run and they worry the people the youths then as alone. Is this a chance the 2023? 2028 if we not go far to that stage? Chance did it? If we're not able to get this now? So to me, I don't know if it makes sense. But anyway, we'll follow them. We'll see how they go. Okay, take care.
All right, thank you very much. Igor address that. We'll take another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, we missed this one. We'll take another voice. Yes, I think this now Ahmed from the UK. Ahmed, you get the platform.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thanks to Mami Cole. It's been a while, Mami Cole. You know, you don't avoid me for long, we know they see you. And we know, see, you know, one push way, they stand firm for talk and put pressure under this government. As an opposition, you get for continue for keep doing what you're doing. Actually, we don't gather a lot of people the way don't like so much your business. But again, the question is, why would it focus on 2028, where we know say we get election, we all know say then take this election. You as a politician, we know say democracy now don't backslide. If we not try for correct this one, we feel see with this present government, with all the commissioner there, they say we then announce election and they not just get the police and the soldiers them. This is done. We see that way. Edmond Alpha, he said that's now one of the meetings in the South.
Yes, done and dusted.
People potentially are the for can be again in the realm of affairs. With all what they happen, with all people in the blind man safety, they know what they happen in that country. They say the country is not stable at all. Economically, we are down. We get the wrong people into governance.
Correct.
Then, which hope will we get for 2028 if we allow this one die down? 2023.
Right, Ahmed, it looked like say you lined on cuts off. If you don't mind, you go call back. No, we had another voice. All right, so we got another voice. Ahmed, you go call back for like continue your conversation. Your submission. We take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, this is my Constance Elena. They call from the US.
Yes, Constance Elena. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. Thanks so much for the good work, and also thanks to Mama of Sierra Leone, you know, because now only Cobra, and then people and they need for getting title and they don't really, they should say yes, indeed, in a strong African woman, you know, a real woman, you know, the word real, I think say for go with them, not to anybody we will just come, they give we picking and push for it, destroy their life, they want for claims, say then a mama of freetown. And you see the reason why make you see all this while the opposition not they do anything. Most of the one that will be there, you know, that the opposition, most of them be get corruption cases them, you know. So now if we get for go again into election, let we check people and record them, let them do background check on certain people them. You know, go don't know say them people also don't get corruption case. Then you go make them flag bearer. At the end of the day, we all know the pattern of politics now we country. Then go use them, you know, then go muscle them and all that stuff. Then we also with Dr. Samura Kamara. You know, for the 9 minutes, Samura Kamara they intimidate and for go court and all that stuff. Then they, you know, so and I don't see some people and back again where we know say then guy they report card they're not clean at all. They don't go back again for flag bearer. You know, it really worries on me, brother. I no lie tell you. Come into this IMF issue, bruh. Some of we honestly it kind of makes sense to me where IMF they all list them funds. So because we don't want let them they give money because this money not so free then they give money get for payback again. So until now picking or great grand picking and get the that money, where they not eat and they not see any tangible to them go point at them money where them they take them, where the government be they take now then do with them, you know, because then guys money come na shiba mindul and do it in one for them. You know
My brother, thank you very much. I like this last how we talk Shiba Middle.
God bless you for the
God bless you too. Take another voice and then you say like Shiba Middle. Yes, my brother, you get the platform. Go ahead. Who said they call from?
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok, and Excellency in waiting, Femi Cladius Cole. I made a request, say, right now for pool incumbents, whether like Mother Building, so in order for easy, you get for need a lot of fights. So I want for ask for encourage them, let it go to travel out and therefore get a branch that all over the diaspora them like America, so it gets American chapter them, they go to London, they get in group there. You know, say we don't go London. Let it start right now for make sure it gets all in group then they in order and try for affiliate again with even APC them. Some of the good one then they because not all on a bad one them and therefore negotiate with them and see how for pool for make a team because for pool incumbent not teamwork. So how best they don't try for negotiate and see and bring people on board. Because this fight, in order for the easy fight, I know say she's the fighter and she's a good person, and we know say let we break the record say a new party will come and lead that country today, and it don't go be nobody when a female president. We will all see because we don't get the people that act in that country today. I believe say you get the power, you go to do better than that country today. So I encourage them not to foresee on and say also. Make sure you get a team them all over the country and all over it for affiliate to different groups them and see how you go for pool matter bill. I want to ask them wait till I way forward, you don't see for get people on board and see some good people then I say people they really want to do with them. I know say like wait more like 1 year or so for let this government they done, then go for deal with them. So let me get the affiliate to them and try for see the good one then try for pick from them. I'll get down now. We'll get one man for NGC when I be the secretary or whatever the chairman. How you don't need to talk to them. Later, so now fight we not for easy and not for relent. Let's make sure say we begin the fight now. But I be for take APC off not to 1 year start time. Now small we not start time.
Thank you.
And encourage them to start on that.
Thank you very much, my brother. Brilliant contributions always. Yeah. Thank you very much. You don't take notes. Yeah, will they take another voice? Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, they call from the Komon-Tok community.
Yes, my brother, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
My own point, I really want to talk to Mami Claudius Cole. The aspect of if my question is that if the way it carry on, now good woman, but I not think say get the platform for affect Sierra Leone in terms of leadership. So my question is that if he want for galvanize or join party, which secondly, if we want for
no, I think you mute that side. You be the time for ask which party done are they I don't know if now the network. Maybe if you refresh.
I they ask say I they try for say which party it will able for come under because we need them kind of people as we good. Because if they want for put up a better opposition, if we get scatter party them all over the place, we are just wasting time. It's like with a mortgage, the party then are salon the mortgage back leadership to SLPP. Because now not forget we get for be strategic who would they vote. And so them votes then are freedom, them votes then are other side. If the people in the form small party there, the opposition go scatter, then we're not be able for affect the change we want for affect. Let people not make full of this. The SLPP they're well organized at the moment. So if any party or anybody they try, you get for go under a bigger umbrella, we go able for give them the upper hand.
All right.
Or able for,
Thank you.
for contribute.
All right.
And that's my young question.
Thank you very much. Igo definitely respond to that. We go take, maybe we'll just take 2 more questions. I'm sorry, calls there. Then we are allowed letting self Rob Motpa. Then issues there. Yes, call outside you call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Abdullah. I call from New Jersey, US.
Yes, Abdullah, you get the platform. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Thank you so much. I want to commend Madam Femi Cladius Cole. What a strong woman. Any man we know the value of a strong woman, we're always happy to see somebody like in the talk on the country issues. This night I get for say my genuine advice. In Sierra Leone's political situation, unfortunately, you not get for go outside these 2 parties, SLPP, APC. Now they don't boil the country. Now they don't bog the country. Now they we all belong. I say on that note, me no ki always want to call the party. I they call individual bad players them out. So if we get a good player, get into any of these 2 parties, we get the right leader. It will not have to do with party. Then we'll fix the country. Unfortunately, we'll not get 10 leaders, 10 days. So this is my advice for any of these 2 parties, and I'm not advocating on behalf of my own party, where Madam Femi Cladius Cole feels say a better of the 2 evils. Let it get on board into that and try for effect the good changes that we are capable of doing, which some of we see in them. But there is no way a 3rd party will come. The mindset of people them in the politics in Sierra Leone, unfortunately.
Mindsets
so
can change. Yeah, mindsets can change.
And they can't answer that.
For the right person and rally behind them. And some of they say this because we believe say somebody like Madam Femi Cladius Cole come into with politics that will leadership in Sierra Leone go better. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Probably this will be the last one before we hand over the mic. Yes, call outside the call from. Who side the call from? Hello? Who side the call from?
Hello, salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Who side the call from?
I call from Komon-Tok.
All right. Yeah, you get a platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
First of all, I want to tell them plenty thank you for your analytic. And I want to tell you plenty thank you too for your time. Being the first time this fall, I will get the opportunity for meet up people because all the time mostly I can come late.
Okay.
So I'm not able for meet up people program. Really. One caller be call, he asked one question to the mommy. Where he say if the mommy because the platform we in get, me don't live in a salon before they accommodate. And most of if you go to the region side, people are not aware of the mommy empathy, they don't know about so we want to know if like we not get the platform now, if you know we're able to come over for come join the APC law, you able fight against this terrorist party where they have power right now. So that we will make one goal for better Sierra Leone. So this time I'm your contribution.
All right.
And we want to tell you plenty thank you. Like keep up the good work. May God continue to bless you and bless your platform.
Thank you. God bless you and God bless we all. All right. We will take okay, we'll just add no more now 1 and then we don't add the one then we'll call the yes, Ahmed. Yes, you line be cut off. Yeah, continue.
Yes, thank you very much. You know, I don't see people that suggest Mami Code for join the 2 evil parties. Them. For me, I feel say it could be difficult. Now, be honest, very honest person. Where we say the fight for democracy. APC as well, we will if you say now the lesser evil, what we believe. But the more evil these days, even you can't even tell the 2 parties because we see when they join COP, we be the lead as COP.
Thank you.
Get some Judas from the same APC party. And they do the side today. From the 5th parliament, look at the hierarchy of the APC today, which in the very winning. They in the sellouts.
So imagine, which take away Femi Cladius Cole if he decided perhaps for join APC. I not deny, if only because I see say Samura, to be honest, now a very honest person, probably. If he because he match up with Samura, probably will be better. But you see, even their own party, would they win an election, would they say they win? Look at them, they parabolate all over and they go and campaign. Some people the way don't connive, they don't see the killing, they don't see the anarchy, the anger, the way people don't go through that country. So me appeal to Madam Cole for make he join this electoral justice fight for this election we pass, because on no account 2028 is not certain. Believe you me, my brother, they talk this broadly, say if we allow this one to continue go to 2020 to the reach, there will be a war, a fight, a civil disobedience will break us alone.
Ahmed, thank you very much for your contribution.
Hard for but not the fact, because people then will be bleed for making them vote, they're not going to vote, and you tell them for the chief election for 2028.
Thank you very much. We had another.
Possible. So, Madam Femi Cladius could think about that. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. All right, okay, and all right, I think yes, call outside the call. Okay, you know what? I think what we will do for us after this, law pause the line for us so that at least we'll give some. Or maybe we'll just take short, sharp 3, then we cut off the calls now because we're not carried on the comments. Call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, Mr. Ex-civilian.
Yeah, ex-civilian. You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. Mr. Komon-Tok, you forget to talk about the APC, the 1 billion you know then give them.
What's our 1 billion?
Then give them loan.
Yeah. Now, we'll be understand what our loan day. Yeah. Governments.
They Friday with their own facts.
Then give them loan. We'll be arguing about that.
Then Friday with their own facts. Now they're under captivity. They're not getting nothing what they able to do. The only thing I'm waiting, Madam Femi, they do is make you look for people the way they reliable. The majority of the APC, them, the one the way they not catch inside the white paper, they don't eat that 1 billion money. What we to say not to Madam Bio money, now the national money, I didn't give them so. Whether I make Madam Bio they misbehave anyhow, no opposition, no the way get my talk. You know. But no could just pray one day go reach this is not going to last forever. But then dictator don't rule at the corner, the wall. At the end of the day, they end miserably. Nobody know the way go rule the people. Where they really people like say they rule enemies there. Like it take young people away the rule as enemy. You know the end well for you. You know the end ever end well. We don't see all over the world. So Madam Femi Cole, you got to be very wise up, huh?
All right.
Wise up, make you know the kind of people where they bring inside your team. Because majority Madam you don't corrupt them. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Should they take another voice here? Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we take this. All right, after this, just one more after this. It will be one more. We mean yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok now, Arthur the talk. From the US.
Yeah, Arthur, you get the platform. Yes, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
you get the platform.
I'm glad you for seeing Mama Cole at the house again today. When I can see Mama Cole, I can always feel so pleased that Sierra Leone still gets good people there. The one that way they call say make Mama Cole go other party. Then self. Now one voice we can add to Mama Cole in voice and then self can help for bill on Mama Cole in a message. So for go join other party, that one they not to solution that one they for salon. If you know say Mama Cole they do well, go join Mama Cole. We all put hands together for make salon go before. That just that short one, the no more against Mama Cole, thank you very much. My level continue for
Thank you very much, my brother. And then we take this. This will be the last call. Yes, call outside the call from. Whose side you call from?
I call from England.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
I believe say the money for team up with Samura. Despite I know say that they not go be feasible, but if that conversation happen, I believe the Mami go get more chance for take more votes rather than Samoa just waiting to do Samoa no fine. So I didn't know go say by this call.
All right, thank you very much. We're gonna make a bonus call. This will be the bonus call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Constance Aluna, they call from the US.
Yeah, Constance Alunian, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. You know, I don't listen to several callers, them we don't call, you know. So basically, everybody, they ask the mommy, say, which political party we go on for join, because we all know, say, that country there. I not say no go happen no for let we get third party, but the stage not set it for that one day. Perhaps sometime where the term which it go happen, you know, but for now, it's either APC or SLPP. You know, and if the mommy they look for an honest party, and obviously will get an honest party, honestly. But na Kumbra, again for do certain things, them you know they look for himself, you know look at okay me for me pride and all that stuff. Then they you know, but go look at the people of Sierra Leone, the masses, the way they suffer right now, the common enemy right now, now this government. So I believe if the mommy they choose any party, you know they choose now because of APC party now the best party. We know say themselves now other, you know, they themselves get some lucky people amongst them. Just like waiting one with brothers, you know, brother Abdul, they look at individuals them. It's high time now for let we look at people them, look at people them, they record them, bring them come together. It's not about the party. Today, this SLPP has to then get good people, them, it will get a good name. You know, when they get bad people like Mother Biona, I make you see who they condemn the way how they condemn. So, but let the mommy look at the masses waiting to go on at the country. The common enemy right now, Naina Mother Bio. So let's not look at APC, say, now the same and all that stuff. Then they get people within, you know, we get the interest of the country. We really
thank you very much, my brother.
You know, let the mommy join them, please. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too. So, Fambula, we apologize. We hope for we wish for love for you to get more time, but unfortunately we don't end the calls because what will they do first? We want you time because for let you know lost key important messages them on the calls them, because a lot of people in back you get we get it tripartite here. The handle with the call, we already present and the commenters there, and you know they get disappointed now. But up with us, let you address the callers, and from there, the second leg will come to the commenters. Then.
Yeah, well, actually, whilst them they talk and they listen and they read the comments and too, so I don't take notes on that. But one set the way I can address as one block. That advice for go join a bigger party. There's a saying where they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Now, a saying where are they strongly against? Are they strongly against them? Now, you get for examine an individual, why you go into politics? What thing are you gain? What thing you want for accomplish? What thing are you vision where make you go into politics? Yes, in order for you to be able to effect big change, it's fine for let you win state house. It's fine. But you can set different goals, different targets. But in order for let we just claim and say, Salone, we are so close-minded, we not go ever think for vote for a third party. Let me look waiting one great man, one great individual of 35 years of age. Alone. He has a good, high-quality team. Alone. Now, in the only visionary. We get for pool, we blink, now we they constrict ourselves into a box. If we repeat them enough, God go yeri, say you don't ever get for B. For like a third force able for win and pass a different direction for Sierra Leone. It is possible. They say what God
under the sun, everything is possible.
Yes, what God cannot do does not exist, but can Femi Cladius Cole do it alone? Alequity Ahmed, say where Ahmed persist and phone back. The APC, as it is currently structured now, has how many flag bearers? How many? What is the leadership of their party doing? And somebody they say, for go support Samura. I should support the fight for electoral justice, that person is right. It's like I say, you not build foundation, you dey build 6-story, you dey go no more, and they put on the floor. You have a weak foundation. There is no guarantee. So waiting SLPP do in 2023 for the election, they have the luxury of time.
Yeah.
So my question is, leadership must lead. Call everybody together. You must sit down, go retreat, and discover, say, what are we going to do to get rid of the SLPP? Miss Claudius-Cole entering into APC, if not me, they're on the outside observing Miss Claudius-Cole, I go say, there goes another Kande Yunkela. You talk the talk, but when it comes down to it, you don't walk the walk. Am I looking for notoriety and fame? What am I looking for? I'm concentrating on the vision that I have for Sierra Leone, and those who share my vision must join me. One great man can never build a house. Somebody there for all this timber for you. Somebody there for pass you nail. You need the plumbers. You need the electrician. You need masoners. You need bricklayers in order for you to build a solid house. Come and help me build. Help me build. Let us replicate what we see happening in dynamic countries in Africa. Let us not focus on what Ms. Femi Cladius Cole cannot do. Don't even judge me by what others have done. From 2016, where I enter inside politics now, my voice has not changed. My wishes have not changed. My vision for Sierra Leone has not changed. Has not changed. So if you want to judge me purely, say when I come, when I want person in the face, join me and be face number 3. Join me and be face number 4. This Naina we mission now. Come and join us. Let us have parliamentarians. Let us not have parliamentarians where pass bill for say they remove judge by jury, trial by jury. Let us not get that kind of parliament today. A parliament will say yes to PR. Where are we with the PR now? Where are we? Do we have constituencies? Yes or no? So join me on whatever level. Let us build. If God say with the bill take it to the last floor, we win the presidency, so be it. If God say we dey change parliament, we change parliament. But don't just say, go join APC. I worked as the chairperson of COP. Why did COP go dormant? Because there were people within the APC that did not buy or favor the idea. There were those who supported COP. We've been there behind waiting COP they do. But on the whole, there were those who did not support COP. So you're telling me, go join APC. So then that's, now what's in the Kemi go APC? Big guy, greedy, position. I was comfortable and I felt I lost 2018 election, but I did not lose. I didn't lose. I was a winner. I was a winner. And you go upline, the other day I go upline, I go Kenema, inside markets, then sabi me. I've been to all the chiefdoms in the districts. Not to just some normal, I don't go all. So I don't break na road. I don't break na road. I don't meet Poyo man where stop me. He tell me, say, Mami Kola sabi you. You don't kind be village. Now you can men with Peking. So don't be in the US or the UK and assume I don't have a footprint up country. Please don't. But come and help me build. So I believe in the fight for electoral justice. If they work with 2023, what things have we put in place for ensure say they don't work with 2028? Are we focused on the constitution that is being reviewed? Are we focused on the census that is being planned for next December? Are we focused on those things? Or is the focus flag bearer? There is no space for the people like me in the APC. I am happy to partner. I am happy to form alliances. But I want to form alliances with people who share the vision. And somebody said that Samuel was a very kind man, and he is. He is. So I believe, say, in fact, in effect, say, let us make sure they do the right thing. If not, they will do them back. They'll just announce. They got away with it. They got away with it. So there's no guarantee that they won't do it again. So it is not a stupid fight to say we're fighting for electoral justice. It makes sense. But who should lead that fight? Femi Cladius Cole of the Unity Party that everybody is calling to say I'm the only face? I don't want CID. Good 5 days, not once have I been arrested for speaking the truth. And I haven't been able to be muzzled.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. I think, Chloe just turn with attention again on the commenters there, and the other side that we not address it, you will probably come back.
All those topics are that it's a red flag if I'm the only face.
Okay,
again,
all right.
Come and help me build. It's the struggle. If we think I have a chance in 2028, again, come and help me build. Again, look for people who are reliable. Come and help me search. Arthur says, going to another party will not solve the problem. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. Because there comes a point where a man has to stand for what he believes in. No look failure. Failure is part of gaining your experience. I'm not going to look at what I cannot do. I'm going to look at what is possible. I'm not going to look at the glass as half empty. It is half full. If a 35-year-old can have the vision to, in real time, transform Burkina Faso, we will get the port, we will get the timber, we will get the mineral, we will get the arable land. We can do it.
Indeed, we can do it.
Come and join me build.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now we come on the comment side.
The comment
this one,
I owe you. Why I don't lost, I get for pay you. Then Ayo Taylor say, he say, if Salon go vote for Creole, that's a decision for every single voter. That's it.
All right.
The most important thing is Sierra Leone, and I was born in Kono.
We got one text now. Alusain Sankara, they say, if this woman becomes president of Sierra Leone, will she not facilitate the idea of same-sex relationship? Okay, I think it will look into that.
Let me address that. I want to ask you.
No, just one done. You can note and done because we just want to take 20, then we left and give you now. Ayotelo, they say they want her to join the APC so that she can be lost in the shuffle, not listen to them. This one, they say, me, I had doubts, but I am now convinced with my madam, I think. Mashallah, we go support you, yeah? Okay, now the same person. This law, we just get another person the chance. Konotsky, they say, please don't join the bankrupt Uni party. If you join them, you will be tainted. The Uni party is morally and ethically bankrupt. And this one, they say, Abdul Kabo, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, now civilized junta government, we get na salon, now God get, now God gave for help salon. And this one, they come up from Abdul Karim, say that's true because those politicians are too power conscious. And Leah Johnson Amla, they say, true, Femi, I have said the same thing. Please think about it. I don't know what it is ever referred to. And this one, Julius, they say, Julius Conte, they say, the net is closing on all those responsible for stealing June 24 elections in Sierra Leone. And Martin Conte, they say, what is the importance of the embassies abroad when this cocaine drug baron protector BO is all over the world wasting the country's resources foolishly? The next time we'll get you will ask you about this cocaine business. Today we'll not ask you. Yeah, we're supposed to be ask you, but thing that happen. But no worry, we will count you. Because we need you guys to say something. We get one invite one of these days, please. And this one they come up from Bintuke. You can say that again, Madam Femi. We country don't dey na the crossroads. We depend on Western world. Too much with all we minerals we God bless we with. Yet we still they go length to IMF. And Bifurcal, they say IG Selu has become a liability to Bill, so he's planning to get rid of him soon. SLPP members are dishing out information about him secretly. Babadi knows his source of info, and is not afraid. And we get Conte Abdul. Madam Kola, I want to join your party, but I'm not. But I'm out of the country. As a true Sierra Leonean, I'm not a politician, but I am crying for Sierra Leone every day. As a result, the two big parties have failed us. And okay, we're going to take maybe 4 more. I'll go a little bit on the middle side. Okay, Abdul, they say Bio has taken the people for granted since the NPRC era. It's just a continuation of that, and don't forget, it got its power very cheap in 2023 general elections. Bio is suffering from a condition that people don't understand. I don't know if I don't take Jamila Yon, they say last Oba we made back almost $300,000, and now this hair salon don't finish. Abdul, they say Femi continue to pour common sense, but these Lulu will never learn until they are out of office. And Zainab, they say now play, they play now salon people then face with mockery. And Fatmata, they say salon belong to all to us all. The people need to stand together, whether you're with APC or SLPP. We all need to stand together and fight against corruption, useless government. And all right, I think Abisaj, they say we need a change for good. We need to remove these two parties. And HT, they say no more nonsense party. You guys should come together as parties to fight for 2023 schooling election, or else a big payment will come for you all. And Joseph, they say good evening, Mama Cole. Okay, Mama Cole, I hope you are doing well. All right, okay, I think we need for Tapia now at least. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Kevin Sisi, my good friend. You are well recognized, and of course, yes, Keke, thank you. You're fully recognized. Abdul, thank you for joining us, and of course, Marcella, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate tonight, and of course, Kate, thank you for joining us. You are well recognized. All right, so now this at least we don't select, because there are a lot of them coming, but of course we're not able to take all. So if you will end up with this one.
Yeah, most of them have the same kind of thread.
Okay.
Of joining and plodding along. And somebody said they asked about same sex. Really? In the grand scheme of things, what we're facing now, women are going to give birth, they're dying, people cannot afford a meal. You drive like a road, people are all in a street. In my list of priorities, I don't believe it appears on my list of most important things that we should focus on, really and truly. And I know that that's where people in the American elections, this whole same-sex thing and gender, whatever they call them, played a big role in people choosing to vote for Trump. A single issue cannot determine how you vote. But they weaponized not only the transgender issue, the same-sex issue was weaponized, as they weaponized race. Kamala Harris was black, she wasn't qualified, she was a DEI hire, etc., etc. And look at what we got in return. Look at what we have in return. So, I mean, I'm not even going to address that. I think I care about people being hungry. I care about people sleeping on the streets. I care about our minerals being sent out of the country in its raw form, our timber being sent out of the country in its raw form. I care about people in positions that did not deserve to be in. I care about a corruption that only fights, an anti-corruption that only fights selectively corrupt people, where some who are corrupt are returned back to Parliament. That is what I care about. Those are the things that Unity Party will shout about from the rooftops to say enough.
Parantarawali, and now one of the people who want to be president too. Parantarawali wells.
And then you tell me because
Parantarawali family
SLPP, does he? Would you have him as president? Will we not have
a Shokuna? Parantarawali now one of the candidates who they aspire for be president according to some information I get.
Come on now.
Where I was, I said no. I go take what I was. I say Parantarawali.
Can you imagine where corruption is only selectively fought, where the auditor's report is not even debated in Parliament. Parliamentarians are passing rules that are harming you and I. Help me.
We don't know that do it. I don't even swear on that. Whoever, anybody would do salon. If I bomb swear them, we go swear in as country where people would do a let parental, be president.
Yeah, but come on,
let parental even.
Komon-Tok. Listen to what is being said. Yeah, you when somebody they say you want for articulate Unity Party. You're not even able for articulate Unity Party. It show you say. If they listen to the show, it probably they play game night in TV or in phone. You know, they even listen to what they say. They refer to Unity Party as Uni Party is morally bankrupt. Do you want to see a party that is morally bankrupt? Check your membership card. Just go ahead and check your membership card. So from now on, Unity Party, we mission, we goal, before ever we go to the convention is to do our constitution, raise membership. You're sick of hearing only Miss Claudius-Cole's voice? Then join me. They say now one man the but not one man the man. It is time for those who want to see a different Sierra Leone, a Sierra Leone where you have a job that you are fit for, you are trained for, and you're qualified for. You do not have a job because you are my best friend. You do not have a job because we are two tapping at the same street. No.
Anyway, we hope some of these brilliant ideas actually practicalize. You know, as always, politicians then say when they out of the pitch and then get these fairy stories about promised land, all these beautiful plots. We hope if you get the opportunity where you go inside, you give what they say merit based, as we emphasize.
Yes.
That's not the watchword.
Yes, you give merit-based, you give people a shot, you give them an opportunity. Seriously.
All right. So, any last word? Any last submission before we say goodbye?
I have a last sentence, and I will repeat it twice. Come and help me build. Help me build. Let us build Unity Party so it can be a formidable force. The party will win in Senegal, na new party. Macron in party na be new party. Nigeria na be new party. So that excuse.
Ukraine. The People's Servant Party, unbelievable what happened. This guy Zelensky Onasiso, now more or less at the comedy industry. In fact, the waiting out into power now. A series like Obi gets, I think Obi gets like how they call themselves them Philippine film there where they get them series there. People like I'll be watch there and I don't forget their name, their number, but I'm sure people let me watch their series and they so it come up with these series where they depict an honest president. Now so it take be president to even we will be the Ukraine will be nobody not take us seriously. It happen. It now magic. If you are like magic, that guy not a politician. All in life not comedian. In all, he acts as a president and he fight against corruption. He fight against Russia. He fight against bad politician. He become an hero and he liberating country. The name People's Servant, people and beyond taken for registerer. as a political party. So then push and say register. They register, and guess what? The polls then begin make polls and begin to ask. The media are very powerful, and that influence people. Before remember, pam, Zelensky don't get fame. Before remember, pam, you win. So the point what they make here is, I think now we also responsibility with the media for help change the people, because if people and just feel say not get no way out, I think that's why they like what you put here, what you think, manifestation. There is a book then called The Power of Subconscious Mind. I'm sure plenty people on something don't read down. But if anybody, this is a free recommendation, then call the book The Power of Subconscious Mind by what's that the name Murphy. It's a very powerful book. When you read that book there, it's like, it's so like not the way you go on the world when it happen for you when you watch that book. In the sense that for let you just believe. What's in the book they talk about believe, what's in the hearts and they happen for Motaman.
Exactly.
What do we need for tell people in there? Yes, we got to recognize say SLPP and APC are the two biggest party there, the oldest. But law will not say not possible for a third party can win. The example, and I don't do so. I don't give one clear example. Macron, another example. And the same thing as Senegal and many other places there. So it's possible. But we got first thing for us to change the mentality.
Yes.
If you change, believe in it happen. That's not the long and short of this. This is why these two political parties don't hold the people hostage. Nobody not care. Because they know at the end of the day, if I count under SLPP, I go win. If I count under APC, I go win. That's it.
Yes. So, that's my last word. Come and join me. Let us build. Let us plan and let us build.
All right.
Because every time you utter words, every utterance is a prayer. You're too small. You're not going able. That's what we don't do. It's a prayer. You're praying. But yet still, we all want a better Sierra Leone, and it is doable. It is doable.
Absolutely.
It will be hard. It will have to take steps, but you put the right person.
It's possible, yeah. It's possible. Salon, it's possible for law changer.
8 million.
I agree with you.
8 million.
Anyway,
I don't know the smallest state, Utah, at second population past week.
It's a pleasure having you. We definitely, I know say you aren't touch on the Lidekas, but we'll find another time we'll invite you. If you're comfortable anyway, we'll talk on that. So Fambo,
I'm very comfortable. We must address the elephant in the room.
Okay, very well. We go discuss that. Fambulen, we tap the program here. It was a brilliant idea. We all be sit down together from the Komon-Tok, and we don't see Edipan born more good fruits. And I just want to let you tell another person, please. This not got nothing for do with SLPP or APC. It get for do with Salon. We would use this platform for invite the government on a come on the 29th. Now can listen somebody where these not part of the people where actually do the I would say some the dirty thing it can confess. It means a lot, and the confession is not only going to be beneficial for Sierra Leone, but by extension Africa as a whole. Because look like what happened in Kenya, then go to us more. It's in 7 years for down the road. We get real. And that is same pattern. So now the economic hits man, they can explain. And one of the shocking things, the way you go shock for a year, the ambassadors, the way they see so higher. Anyway, let's not put the car before the horse. Now join me on the 29th April 2025. And of course, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock they do shows them, but because of in time in America, but he asks for at least help them because now we just fitting into that time we go available. So 8 o'clock here and it will be 7 o'clock Salon time. Until then, me na Mr. Komon-Tok, and I will be there with Femi Cladius Cole, the leader for Unity Party. Until then, on bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. guess you don't know. Oh, yeah.
But you must listen very carefully to your enemies. Because sometimes they tell you the truth that you do not want to hear but need to hear. Sometimes you are surrounded by a coterie of people who pretend to be your friends, but they are not. They are friends of the office that you hold and the things and the doors that you can open for them. That requires discernment. That requires detachment. That requires focus. That requires selflessness. That requires intellectual firepower and spiritual contentment. Easier said than done. You know, power, it is said, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I remember the great Tanzanian President Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere used to say that when you are called upon to serve, remember that you are not necessarily the best, but you've been given the honor and privilege of serving. That is why we call you honorable. That is why sometimes we even call you excellency, not because you are excellent yourself, but we expect you to do excellent things. If you surround yourself with the wrong people who will continue to worship you, very soon you get used to being worshipped, then you become a demigod and you become hostile to truth and you become attracted to flattery. The strength of character is very important, and power does not change people. Power reveals who you truly are or truly are. I've interacted with individuals even across this continent, men and women who mean well and they serve well. I was telling a friend of mine who is a senior politician in Kenya that one of the greatest hallmarks of a servant leader is that when he or she receives a letter from a citizen, he or she acknowledges the letter. And I've dealt with many African heads of state, and to their credit, quite a number of them, they will cause the letter to be acknowledged. In Kenya, which is my country, you write to leaders, they never respond. Never. Because there is arrogance, which is tragic. So what must one do when one gets into public office? Humility must never abandon you. I've had the opportunity myself of serving in public spaces in this country on 3 different occasions. And in my view, have never changed. I've always realized that power is temporal and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy, and the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped, and they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joaquim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana. People like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique. These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office because the day they leave office.
For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Komon-Tok, you go here, we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we on, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B, so we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the conform. Komon-Tok, now the
Komon-Tok. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice with the rules. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, place to be, we the young, care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies who make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be, we dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. Future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be, we the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We talk and we'll make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. Komon-Tok. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to to the world beyond. We dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey unclear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Army to we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey unclear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Army soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we will spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We dey talk and right, we dey talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Army to we make the choice. From politics to health.